This is the part 2 of the small scarf tutorial. We'll pick up right where we left off, working the decreases and finishing the scarf. I'll also be sharing a separate video soon on how to connect yarn and weave in tails within the I-cord edges, so keep an eye out for that. I knitted approximately 12.5 centimeters wide, the scarf. 12 centimeters will do as well. If your gauge is different from mine, if you knitted the width before you achieve the length of 75 centimeters, just carry on knitting for a while, just straight without any increases. And here, as you get in my gauge, you can see that I knitted the same 14 stitches as we normally do to the next increase, but now I'll just start doing decreases, and I'll be also marker them with marker stitches, so I won't miss the next one. As we established, start by creating I-cord with the first 3 stitches. You see that here is 2 rows of knit stitch, and it's time to shift. We want to turn our stitches a little bit, so this would be hidden underneath this one. To do it, just slip first stitch on the working needle, and then slip the second one, and then just get them on the working on the holding needles like backwards. So you see, I'm just first put this one on, working behind, and then I also pull my needle through this one, so both sides, left sides, are on this holding needle right now. So I'm just turning them around like so, and this way the stitch will be underneath this one, and then I knit them together here, and it's getting under this one. Then I carry on as established. I purl and knit. Just carry on doing decreases with the same equal distance of 14 stitches. Make sure that you place markers and do even decreases. If you're uncertain, you can measure the distance between this decrease and the previous one, but as a rule of thumb, I'm using 14 rows between my decreases until you have just one stitch in between your regular lines left, and then I'll see you guys there and show you how to finish the work. I knitted 2 last stitches for the 14 rows. I'm talking about these middle stitches of the pattern, not the I-cord, and now it's time to make one of the last decreases. And again, you know what to do already by this time. I think you can knit it while watching TV, at least I did. Again, I'll show you last time how we're doing decreases. So it's possible to do it like so, as well as I show you before. So you just turn the stitches like this and return them on the holding needle, so it's like knit, slip, slip, knit. Yeah, and so now we have I-cord left. So from now on, we are doing exactly what we've been doing here. Here I just turn around, and it would be basically From now on, we just do a knit stitch every time we turn it. We do a knit stitch. It would be just a knit stitch, not a moss anymore. And I cord, as I previously showed you. So we're working exactly the same lengths as we did with the beginning. I knitted 12 rows, and now it's time to decrease even further the last stitch. So I start knitting my I-cord as we did before, but for the last stitch I will merge it with this one left. So I again doing slip slip knit here, and I have two, and I just knit them together as we previously did our decreases. And here we go, it's gone, and we have 3 more stitches of I-cord left. Just work them one more row, and we're ready to bind off. I want to start by decreasing 2 by 2, so I pull my working needle and insert it into the first 2 stitches. You see it's 1 and 2, and then I just knit them together. Okay, and then I do exactly the same with these two, and this one I also knit 2 together. Now I'll bind off 3 of them. So I'll knit 1, and then I pull it through, and then I knit this one and pull it through again. It's looks a little bit different from this one, but I like how it looks more than the regular bind off which I tried.